checking the stats every minute. I'm doing my part, I'm paying attention, and I play my position.
It's Crypto Lightsaber back with another video, guys. So we're going to talk about a project called NEXA, which I believe you could potentially get a 10x even in the short term on this project, and long term, who knows what this could reach. Perhaps it could give you a 100x, I don't know. But it's very low cap at the time of recording this video. This is another project that is available on NEXA exchange. The last one I talked about on NEXA exchange was KASPA, okay guys, and since we talked about this project, it has gone absolutely parabolic anyway, okay guys, and I managed to put a very nice trade in on this, and the bag that I'm holding on this long term is actually free money because I managed to get out right at the top and buy back my whole bag on this dip and take out most of my initial investment. So it's a very nice bag of KASPA as well. I'm super bullish on this particular project. I do recommend you check out my previous videos on KASPA. Okay guys, this is the first block DAG and it's a super bullish project, seeing under a billion market cap of 522 million. It went to about 600 million. Okay guys, now why do I believe that NEXA could be the next, I wouldn't say the next KASPA, but it could print you similar type of gains to what we see on KASPA right now, sitting at 522 million in market cap. NEXA is sitting only at a 47 million in market cap, and this is also a new blockchain. This is an EVM smart contract project, all right guys, and this one boasts 10 billion transactions per day. I'm not sure how much that works out at per second, okay guys, but that is a lot of transactions. And of course this is in the early stages. I haven't used the network myself or anything like that, but on surface level this is basically what it is: a digital economy with capacity for all. I did tune into an AMA on this project, which makes me think that this one has potential. It says here that it's a 7-year-old organization with 70 years building in crypto. Now, crypto hasn't been around for 70 years. I think what it means here is that the team, it says there's a team of crypto OGs who have a combined experience of over 70 years. So one might have 3 years, one might have 10 years, one might have 5 years. Together, collectively, they've got 70 years experience. So that might look a bit weird reading that, okay, guys? But over 70 years experience, is a 7-year-old organization called Bitcoin Unlimited that created this project, okay, guys? So some OGs in the space who know what they're doing, and they seem to be getting a little bit of traction. They're getting partnerships or integrations with certain services and things like that, mediums of payment. We see logos like Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, and things like that on here. I'm very new to this project, but I did decide to buy it, and since I bought it, it has been going up. Okay guys, if we go over to the chart on NEXA exchange, as you can see, we are in an uptrend. Now I managed to get in this area over here, which was a pretty good entry. Of course a better entry would have been down here, but I did see this bull flag forming on the 4 hour, okay, and of course the same on the 1 hour. Okay, you see this bull flag forming, and we've got a breakout of that, so I managed to get a good entry down here, and then I doubled down and got another entry over here as well. So I'm sitting in a nice profit on this project. So full disclosure, okay guys, but I still think this is a good time to get in on this project. It's super early, okay? We had a consolidation and now we are seeing the breakout. It's not a blue sky breakout, but it is in price discovery. It's taken out the previous all-time high, or the previous launch high, at about 0.00001731. Okay, so if we do a measured move from the previous launch high, it's up only about 31% past the all-time high, and it's in price discovery right now. So I think this chart looks pretty bullish. It's the main reason that I bought it, and then when I looked at the fundamentals and stuff, I thought, you know what, the market cap and all those things combined, I thought, you know what, this might be a good one to buy. You're going to be able to get a bunch of tokens for very cheap at the price that it's at, even only $1,000. If you put $1,000 into this token, you're going to get approximately 50 million tokens, just under 50 million. Okay guys, and you know, if this goes to the same type of market cap as KAS, for example, okay, sitting at a 524 million. If it can get to the same market cap as that 523, you're looking at approximately a 10x from here. Okay, guys, a little bit more than a 10x at 46 million. If that was to go to 460 million or 500 million, we're looking at around a 10x. So your $1,000 could potentially turn into $10,000, and I think that it could do that in the short term because of the low market cap. All right, guys. So yeah, I mean, you guys can make up your mind on that. There are plenty of other things to know about the project, but this is a very short video. I do recommend you do your own research. If you go onto YouTube, right, and you type in NEXA AMA, I recommend you tune into one of the AMAs, or NEXA Crypto or NEXA Crypto AMA. You will see the founders, okay? This is the one that I watched or I tuned into, okay? And there are other videos on this that I haven't kind of checked into. I just listened to the AMA, listened to what the founders were saying about the project, what their vision is, and so on. So I do recommend you go and check that out, because, you know, at the end of the day, you got to do your own research. It's no good just watching my video and making a decision on that. I wouldn't say that that's an informed decision on making an investment. But yeah, I said in a previous video when I talked about KAS, it's these new tokens that I believe we're going to see huge gains on in the long term, or even in the short term, okay, guys? And going into this next bull market, that's what I want to be exposed to. Things like optimism, things like arbitrum, okay, guys? Newer tokens, things like Aptos, things like NEXA and KAS, things that, you know, they're layer ones, okay, and they have huge scaling potential, and they've got, you know, great fundamentals, great tokenomics, fast transaction speeds, is the first mover advantage and all that sort of stuff. With KAS, for example, you know, I think that, you know, that's where the money's going to be in this next bull run. All right, guys, you can see the volume coming in as well, so that looks pretty good. The volume is still quite low, though. It has increased by about 100%, I will say, from yesterday, because it was sitting at around only 1 million volume, and now it's gone up to a 2.18 million volume over the last 24 hours. Okay, guys. So yeah, I think that's potentially that's pretty bullish in my opinion. And yeah, let me know what you think, guys. I will leave the links in the description for the website and so on. Do me a favor and subscribe to the channel, tick the little bell for notifications, and I will see you guys in the very next video.